home. Hey fam, what's up, what's up, what's up? This is Robert Anton here, robertanton.com, coming to you with your no frills, The Voice commentary from a singer. And tonight is the final night of the Voice playoffs, and the final team, TeamMiley, goes under the chopping block. And we also have the comeback artist from TeamMiley. We've seen some brutal cuts. Let me tell you, so far my heart hurts, and it's always like this every year when they cut the teams in half. But hopefully tonight won't be another heartbreaker. But let me tell you what happened. The show started out with Brooke Simpson. She did It's a Man's World by James Brown. And in rehearsal, Miley wanted her to sing it more straightforward in the beginning of the song and told her to show her personality while slowing the tempo of the song down a little bit for her. On stage, this song has been done and done and done on the show. And I was wondering how she was going to make it her own. She had such a sassy attitude as she started this out with one foot up on the stage and one down on a step. I thought she left her pants backstage, right? But that voice was pulling all the soul out of these notes. Did y'all see her kick that foot up? Then the way she slammed her head with all those hits from the band and launched her to the big ending. Oh, it was so amazing. Great passion. I was all in. And I thought the song was done, but then all that attitude when she slung the mic stand back to finish the song, I was like, you better go ahead and perform for us tonight. Woo! Adam told her there aren't many people that can do what she did on that stage. Blake said it was flawless and expert from beginning to end. And next, TeamMiley had her comeback artist. It was Connie Webster. She did Coat of Many Colors by Dolly Parton. And in rehearsal, Miley just told her to work on her timing. On stage, I love that little flutter in Karli's voice as she was singing this song. I felt like her tone was a little on the light side, but it grew on me as the song progressed. And it was a little more solid as she hit the chorus. She found some really nice places to extend and emphasize those words and some of the notes. And I felt like she was really relating this story well, and she was very natural in her stage moments. Adam said this was her best performance by far. Blake said the song felt natural to her. Then there was Adam Pearce. He did Love Hurts by Nazareth. And in rehearsal, Miley gave him a line reading, but told him to bring it down so he can take it back up, telling him to bring the melody down, you know, not instead of just staying all up there at the top the whole time, bring it back down so then he can, you know, have a little something going on, you know what I'm saying? On stage, I was rooting for Adam, but something didn't feel right to me as he started the song out. His voice is good, but the sound coming out of him sounded a little restricted to me, like he was doing some of this going on. It sounded so much better when he came down a little in his range. His face looked like he was hurting. So that went along for me with the lyric, but it's amazing how he can hit those high notes, but it felt like it was all screech and struggle, and he wasn't really able to let himself go. Sometimes the coaches have done this on the show. Sometimes when a song is right there at the top of your range, they bring the key down just a little bit so that you'll have a little room to play up there and you have a little room to breathe and to really show out, you know, but he wasn't getting a chance to show out on this song. Adam said no one does that song because nobody can. Was that a dig? Jay had called it the right song choice for his voice and said he didn't need to move much, saying his voice could move the crowd. And if you think I can move the crowd, please make sure to thumb up the commentary and let me know that you are enjoying it, that you are watching. We are just moving through this season like a freight train. I hope that you are enjoying it. I am enjoying it very much. Even though I'm so sad that so many people are going home, tell me down in the comments who you are going to miss who has gone home so far. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your comments and thank you for your thumbs. Next on the chopping block was Ashland Craft. She did When I Think About Cheatin by Gretchen Wilson. And in rehearsal, she was tensing up because she was scared of this certain high note. Miley was telling her that she can do it, and the only thing holding her back was her doubt. On stage, I was a little perplexed with the sounds coming out of the band for this song. I'm just, all this, and I know it's a country song, but I was just like listening like, what the... I don't know what's going on. Her voice sounded pretty good in the opening, and she was having some problem with her in-ear, so she pulled it out. And that kind of, I think, took her out of what she was doing a little bit, but she was working her way back into it and opening up for those big notes at the ends of the phrases and really living in her lower register that was so nice and rich. I like when she got the little wail going on in some of those high notes, but nothing seemed too high for her on the stage tonight. Adam told her it was a world-class performance. Blake said we haven't heard that voice in country music and we need her. Moriah Formica did World Without You by Beth, Hart, and in rehearsal, Moriah had dropped the guitar and was wailing away on that mic. Miley told her to try and heavy the song up and give it a little bit of grit. She also told her that she should use her guitar if it feels right for her. On stage, she did pick up the guitar, such a great tone, and she was taking Miley's note to heart, to Hart. I love when she wails away because she's attacking the song all rough and edgy, but her voice has this natural tenderness and youth. She scooped into that high note and excited the crowd, but I was just enjoying her really attacking those lyrics. The ending was a bit ambitious, but I give her an A for effort. I wrote on Twitter she could do no wrong for me. Adam said he loves her and wants to be her best friend. J-Hud said the hook got out of control, saying she never got a grip on it but called her a star. Blake said she has to move on because there aren't a lot of big rock females out there. And in the pimp spot tonight, it was Janice Freeman. She did Fall For You by Leela James. In the rehearsal, Miley told her to find more moments where she can soar and told her she doesn't ever hit a bad note, but she needed to be finding herself in the song. On stage, Janice had me riveted to all she was doing, and the camera was doing this facial close-up for quite a while in the beginning so we could see all the little inflections and the way she was moving her mouth and making those gorgeous notes. This was so sweet and yet strong, tender and still powerful. By the time she was hitting the big notes, it was like she was pouring out her heart through these notes, and I was moved, y'all. I couldn't help myself. I was about ready to shout. I was getting all emotional. Thank God it finished because I would have been crying, but it was just too short. I'm telling you, if it would have kept going, I would have been there. I can't help it. I'm sensitive. I'm an artist. Okay, J-Hud said she felt everything that Janice was feeling while Adam talked about some air shifting she was doing. Results, results, results! So we found out the 3 finalists that are going to be on Team Miley are Brooke Simpson, Janice Freeman, and Ashland Craft. No Moriah. I'm sorry. Oh, Lord, help me. Oh, no. Why you gotta send the baby home? Oh, I'm laughing to keep from crying, y'all. Why should do that? Oh my goodness, these people and these, I'm not even gonna say it. Y'all say it down in the comments because y'all know what I'm ready to say. Next week we go live with the top 12, Monday and Tuesday. This is Robert Anton, robertanton.com. Thanks for watching again. Thanks for the thumbs. I will see you whenever I see you. I'm out.